morning. I am checking into the Senses Spa for a fire and ice manicure and pedicure. It's a gorgeous morning. The ship is very quiet this morning because of pirate night last night. My husband is still sleeping. So I'm gonna get my nails and toes all pretty and I'll catch in with you guys in a minute. So Scott said today we were gonna be doing, what's it called, executive time?
Yeah.
So.
See what that's like.
Already did my manicure and pedicure, and now we are headed to breakfast, and Enchanted Garden is serving breakfast until, here we go, more steps. It's serving breakfast until noon. So it's really more like brunch because it's about 10 o'clock right now, and it's our sea day, and the seas are not too rough, and we're gonna eat a lot of breakfast, right honey?
Yes, I am.
You know what we should have done in hindsight?
More pancakes?
Always. But also in hindsight, I think we should have only eaten twice a day. Anyway, live and learn. Look at everybody's fun doors. This is the Holmes family. And they did the fish extenders, which we did not do, but some of these fish extenders are really serious. Oh, look at the baby Groot one, honey. So it's kind of nice because this is the first day that they've served the breakfast until noon. I guess because of pirate night, everybody sleeps late, but I've got really good food in front of me and we can take our time. We didn't get down here till 10, but we have until noon. And we're at Enchanted Garden, which is such a beautiful restaurant. I just love it. So we're gonna eat and then we're going for a walk. So that'll be fun. Deck 4, baby. Hello! Okay, so we finished breakfast. Scott's over there behind the curtain, laying down, letting his breakfast digest. Say hello, honey.
Hello, honey.
And I wanted to show you guys kind of the process for getting off the boat because it's a little complicated and it might be helpful for somebody, especially if you're cruising for the first time. So we just got back from breakfast and there are lots of instructions for us for getting off the boat. The other thing that was there was our luggage tags, and these will go on our bags and they have to be out in the hallway by 10:30 tonight. So we're gonna make some time before dinner at 8:15 to pack everything up, and then we'll just keep with us our change of clothes for tomorrow, make sure we have room in our bag to put our, our pajamas and everything from tonight, toiletries and whatever will go in our bags that we'll carry with us. They'll take our luggage by it has to be out in the hallway by 10:30 tonight. The next time we see it will be at Port Canaveral. So you want to make sure medications and all of that are out of those checked bags. And then at breakfast, we will take our day bags with us down to the restaurant and we'll get off the ship right after breakfast. We had the second seating. Last time we sailed, we had the first seating. So you have to be at breakfast at 6:45, which is kind of a shock to the system. We had the second seating this time, so we don't have to be at breakfast until 8 a.m. They also have an express walk-off option. If you had something you needed to get to or an earlier flight or something like that, you could take your luggage with you and then you don't have to wait for your bags or anything. You can just get off the ship as soon as the ship passes customs, which should be around 7 a.m. So that's interesting to note as well. When we get off, we'll be headed right to our amazing parking spot.
You're welcome.
That Scott Lefforge was very proud of when we got to the port 3 days ago.
Pictures to come.
What?
Pictures to come.
Pictures to come. Yes, we'll take a picture of our amazing parking spot at Terminal A at Port Canaveral. And then we're headed to the Swan and Dolphin for the next 2 nights. So I'm super excited about that. I love that we planned a little bit of a buffer before and after this cruise. I personally, and I understand people's schedules if you don't have a choice, personally, I feel like that would be a lot of stress to fly in even the night before, do your cruise, and then fly straight home. I like that we have a couple days on either end. Just makes it feel a little more relaxing. So we're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast now. This is the only show for the whole week where they have a 1 o'clock and a 6 o'clock and an 8:15. And I think it's because of the popularity of the show. It's the newest show on the Disney ships. Cannot wait to see it. So we're gonna go for a walk on deck 4. Yay, deck 4, right honey? Yay, deck 4. And then we are gonna go see Beauty and the Beast, and then we're gonna get some pool time and then get packed up. And dinner tonight is Animator's Palate, which I'm very excited about that. So anyway, catch you guys later. So I thought I would film for you guys really quick with the gorgeous atrium in the background. We just saw the Beauty and the Beast show, which was unbelievably good. You know, they say a lot that it's Broadway level entertainment at sea, but this was really, the sets were amazing, the actors were unbelievable, the choreography was great, the whole thing. So if you are sailing on the Disney Dream, even if you see none of the other shows, make sure you see Beauty and the Beast. Today was interesting because they did it at 1 o'clock. This is the only show that had a matinee, and I'm really glad we did that because now we have the whole rest of our sea day to kind of chill out and go hang out at the adult pool again. And yeah, so I just can't get over how great it was. And it was more based on the live action movie than on the animated movie. And it just, the story was so good. Can you tell I liked it? Afternoon, so that means it is back at the, what did we decide this is called? The Satellite Falls Swimming Pool. Really nice day. It's really kind of hot in the sun, so we are kind of behind these plexiglass walls and in the shade, and we're looking out at the ocean, and Scott is drinking his daily, is it root beer float or is it a Coke float?
Coke float.
Do you want to show them?
No, my secret. They have to figure it out on their own how to do it. It's free.
I'll tell you how you do it. His trick is he goes and he gets the Diet Coke, he fills it up, then he goes to the soft serve ice cream and he fills it up the rest of the way, and then he uses 2 coffee stirrers as like his spoon, chopstick type thing to eat it with. It's a thing, y'all. But it's how you can get a Coke float every afternoon on your journey on the Disney Dream. So this is our first visit to Flo's V8 Cafe, and Scott just got a couple slices of pizza, and I literally just got fries, but this is open pretty much all the time. We are, as you can probably hear, no longer on the adults only part of the ship. But I didn't want to eat too much because we have dinner at Animator's Palate tonight. But this is just a nice place to know that you can come and pizza, burgers, and then like a special of the day. We just rode the Aqua Duck, we just rode the Aqua Duck, we rode the Aqua Duck, and we were really good at it. I think we were the best on the Aqua Duck. So we didn't film it, but it was super, super fun. And 6 p.m. on the night of the Beauty and the Beast show is the time to come because we didn't wait at all. We could go do it again if we wanted, but I'm freezing, so we're gonna go in. But the sun is setting. I'll show you. Oops, you can see, I think I've already shot like 9 hours of footage of the Aqua Duck. Oh, pretty. Oh, Disney Dream, you're the best. The light right now is ridiculous, so Scotty's taking a few pictures. Because are you serious right now? It's just... Le sigh. Just hold it for a minute, let me go. Okay, I'm gonna film a really, really quick pro tip with Jen. If you don't want to wait in a line for dinner. This is the first night we've shown up early for dinner. Every other night we've gotten there right at 8:15, if not, what, 8:20? And that's the first time there's been like a really long line. So I'm just saying, if you don't want to wait in a line, just come at 8:20 and you'll walk right in the restaurant. So, you know. Okay, this is the meal I have been looking forward to the entire trip. We are at Animator's Palate. There's a lot more to come. Love this restaurant, love the theming. I'm gonna show you guys the menu because it's amazing. Oh, And I'm wearing my Monsters Inc. dress. Did we already talk about that? I love my Monsters Inc. dress. It's amazing how much wear I'm getting out of my Monsters Inc. dress, honey. Okay, here is our Animator's palette. Oh, I had a manicure today. Animator's palette, absolutely gorgeous. And there's Putra showing off again. Hey, I got another avocado tower. Those aren't on the menu, but he knows I love them, so I get them every night. We have a...
Righteous, what? Check out the somersault flick by the Crossman team. Whoa. Check out all the human dudes in the human tank. I love human dudes. Nate is crushed. I said I love human dudes.
We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
We got one last towel animal. What is it? It's a giraffe, right?
I hope that's what it is. I'm not
Yes.
sure which Disney cruise we're on if it's not.
We're gonna go with that's a giraffe. That's what we're gonna go with. And this is our comment card, which we will of course fill out, and our chocolates and our giraffe, and most importantly, our bed because I'm exhausted. Okay. So this last night was really good, but I'm tired, you guys. It was so fun. I'll film tomorrow too because, surprise, I'm headed to Walt Disney World. So this trip will continue, but if you're only watching for the cruise vlogs, we'll film like at breakfast tomorrow, but this will really be the last full cruise day. So anyway, if you're new around here, I'm so glad you're here. Please subscribe. And thanks for being along with me on this journey. It has been super fun. You're supposed to look younger when you lay like this. That would be a positive thing. Fabulously perfect trip with my awesome husband. Amazing Disney magic. Can't wait for the next time. See you guys later. Bye-bye.